Hey, 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 Gemini. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your March 2020 Intuitive Love Tarot read. This is a little bit late, but I've been having, well, I had major upload issues last week. Ugh, it was so annoying. But here we are. Anyway. So time is fluid, really doesn't matter when this video comes out. Whenever you're watching it is when you're supposed to watch it, right? So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Gemini. Before you leave, I do appreciate it. And thank you all for your like, shares, and subscriptions. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, the link is in the description box below to my Etsy shop. Also, note that time is fluid, so feel free to switch up the rules as you deem necessary, and know that this can be past, present, or future. Okay, Gems, so I did the 15 card spread here using the Golden Dawn Tarot deck. I will be clarifying with the black and gold. Ooh, look what's at the bottom. The Two of Cups. Interesting. Because you have 3 out of the 5 trinities are your future, and they are always something different every time. The exception of 2 of them. So, in the center, Gemini, you have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, my least favorite card of the deck. Then you have the Hermit to the left, to the right, and then you have the Princess of Wands. And what I'm feeling here, Gemini, is you're no longer deceiving yourself as to who you really are. I feel like some of you, if you do not know this yet, you will. Some of you have already went into this hermit mode. This is the card of Virgo. This is introspection. This is searching for that wisdom, shining a light on the darkness. But in this case, it's not so much the darkness as it is reminding yourself of who you are, right? And deciding to go forward, okay, with the Princess of Wands attitude, like, fuck it. I don't care what everybody else thinks. I'm doing it, right? I feel like for a lot of you, you've been deceiving yourself as to who you are, really. And now you've gotten to a point where you're not afraid to be who you are. So you're just going to do you. And so you should, Gemini, because we all love Geminis. We all need Geminis. I mean, come on, guys. You're fun. We need fun. Okay, so we're going to clarify these 3 cards. Now, the Princess of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? So you may have this in your chart. Virgo, with the Hermit here, this is Virgo energy, but Virgo is ruled by Mercury, right? Mercury rules Virgo, or whatever. So that is your same planet that rules Gemini, right? You're ruled by Mercury. I don't know why my words, freaking Mercury. Speaking of Mercury, it's retrograde till Monday. Ay, ay, ay. It's like speaking has been such a task lately. It's crazy, right? Okay, so we're going to clarify this. So tell me about the 7 of Swords here for Gemini. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for Gemini. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. See? You've been deceiving yourself as to what your passion really is, who you are, and you're no longer, because you're going to be working hard. Now, this may have already happened for some of you, and you're sort of in that energy now. Working really hard at what you're passionate about, because I don't feel that this is just going to a 9 to 5 or, well, I'm going to work again. No, it's not just work for you. It is a passion. Okay, so tell me about this Hermit card. Tell me about the Hermit card. You've gained a lot of insights. 6 of Cups. Yeah, you've gained a lot of insight as to what you love. It could be whom you love, because this is soulmate past life energy. But whatever you're doing now, is connected to a past life. It could even be connected to, oh no, sir. Wait a minute. Oh, Gemini, just get the chills. Okay. You know what's going to happen, what they just told me? Oh my God, I'm so happy. By you not deceiving yourself now, okay, and really getting on your path and getting into this passion of yours, guess who's going to be on your path? Yep, soulmate energy from a past life. Now, this person is also, I want to say spiritual. You may be spiritual, Gemini, because this person is spiritual. And I feel like your paths are going to meet, and you're going to take off pretty quickly. You're going to know pretty quickly. And it's going to shock you. You're going to be like blown away. Because it's like just as you have this realization of the self, boom, guess who's coming to dinner? Oh, that's what I'm going to name this. Let me write it down before I forget. Because this is a longer video, by the way. So please stay tuned, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trinities, man. Guess who's coming to dinner? Wasn't that a movie? Yeah, guess who's coming to dinner? I think it was a book too. Not sure. Okay. So let's clarify the Princess of Wands. And the Princess of Wands is sexual also. Yeah. Speaking of that, passion. Yeah. So you're passionate. You may be getting a passionate message from this individual. Now, I don't feel if this individual is coming into your life, okay? Now, this is past life soulmate energy, right? It could be from a past life. Justice. Could be a twin. It could be from the past in this life, right? I.e. somebody from your childhood, possibly. Somebody you had a relationship with as a child. That's possible. But what I'm really feeling is that this person is from a past life. So it's a past life soulmate. But you're going to be messaging them pretty quick. You may meet them online. I'm feeling this could be somebody that definitely at a distance. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. The Lovers. Yep. Gemini card. Soulmate energy. Okay. Now with the Lovers, there's a third energy that's always trying to come in between these lovers. Okay. But they just said work. It's like, wait a minute. Okay. They're saying that both of you are very passionate about what you do. So it's not even like it's coming between you. It's as if you just need to make time for each other. It's sort of an organizational, put me in my calendar type thing. But you don't mind this. I don't feel like either of you mind it, because what's happening is they've got their passion, you've got yours, but they're very closely connected. So you are going to be slowly merging the two together. And this, they just said powerhouse. So when you merge these two things together, kablooey, it's like a powerhouse. It's a very successful, they just said conglomerate. So yeah, it's like I'm feeling you're building an empire with this person. But it's not, but your focus is it's soul oriented. It's soul oriented. Wow. I love this. I love this. Okay. Now this is what's going on in your head regarding this situation. Okay? Regarding this self-discovery, regarding this person. I told you, this is why it came out in the center, because it's going to happen pretty quick. you have the Two of Swords in the center. You have the Empress to the left and the Nine of Cups to the right. Now, you are the Empress, Gemini. I feel that you're expanding, right? And that you're no longer indecisive. I feel like for some of you, you've been in this mode for a while, or it could have been a pattern of behavior where you felt it was difficult to make decisions, right? But you're seeing clearly now. That's what I'm hearing with the Two of Swords. You're seeing clearly. You're seeing clearly what fulfills you, right? Because the Nine of Cups always leads to the Ten of Cups. You're seeing clearly what you need to do to expand, both individually and with somebody. Wow. Okay. So tell me about the Two of Swords here. What can you tell me about the Two of Swords, please? Two of Wands. Yeah, decisions. You're going to go forward. You're going forward with this decision. If you, okay, you're going to be faced with a decision. It could be between two people, but you're going to know pretty quickly. You're going to know pretty quickly. Clarify this Nine of Cups, please. Now, the Two of Wands also tells me that this person, again, is at a distance. So tell me about this Nine of Cups. Wow, I gotta tell you, Gemini, I'm feeling this energy, and it's a very exciting, oh my God, like, it's like you're a kid. You know how you get excited for Christmas? That's what I'm feeling, like this Christmas sort of feeling, that excited feeling, like I can't wait until I wake up tomorrow to see what Santa bring me. And look at this, the Empress is clarifying the Nine of Cups. So whoever you're meeting is also an Emperor or an Empress. This is just the feminine aspect that's coming out, right? So let's clarify this. Oh my God, really? This just like popped out. Two of Cups. Soulmate, twin flame energy. So tell me about the Empress over here. Wow. Oh my God. I just want to smile because this is such happy energy. I love it. Tell me about the Empress over here. The Hermit. Look at all these synchronicities. Yeah, you've done the inner reflection to know exactly what it is you want and what it is that's going to fulfill you. Okay, as the energy continues, Gemini, you have the Prince of Wands in the center. You have the Strength card, and you have the Magician card. Now, over here, I feel like somebody may be coming back from the past. This is not the same individual. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is the Prince of Wands in the center. Now, the Prince of Wands is sometimes a player energy, playboy, playgirl energy. And with the Strength card here, the card of Leo, you're going to need to be strong when this person comes in. Because you know what you want to manifest. You're here with the Magician. You know what you want to manifest, Gemini. You have everything before you to manifest. And I feel they're coming in right after this person comes in. Right after the person comes in, Gemini. So this is this decision, but you're going to know pretty quickly. You're just going to know. You're not going to ruminate on this too long. You can't. You've got shit to do. That's what I'm feeling. You've got shit to do. You're going to make a decision. I'm feeling like an emperor type thing. Like, well, it's the Empress, right? But decisive action. No? Okay. Let me think about it for a day, right? That's about the extent of it, even if it's a day. So tell me about the Prince of Wands. Because you're pretty passionate about this individual coming in. It's like you know your road. You see the road. The Emperor right on top of the Prince of Wands. This is Aries energy. Tell me about the Emperor. Okay. Wait a minute. The Page of Pentacles. All right, this person's going to be coming back. Who just got... I just did a private reading. Oh, that was for Virgo. That's interesting. She was a Virgo. Mercury ruled, right? So this person's coming back and will front to you like they are an emperor when they're not. Because look at their offer. Maybe a message that you get from them, but clarify this Emperor. Whoop. Yep. Five of Swords. They're bringing drama. That's anger, jealousy, pettiness. Yeah. Do you see... An Emperor doesn't have time for that. No fucking way. An Emperor does not have time for that. Do you see an Emperor in this picture? No. Mm-mm. Now. Oh. Okay. What they're telling me is this person's going to come into your life, right? You are going to pretty quickly get together. This other person is going to come back. So you're going to let this person know. You're not going to lie to them. You're going to let this person know. And they're saying this just might be them coming in between you guys and saying, like, hold up, this ain't happening. That's what they're saying. But I do think that this person is going to front to you like they're an emperor when they're not. But you're going to know this. You're going to know this instinctively. Something's going to be shady. Something's going to be off. So let's clarify the strength. Clarify the strength card. Nine of Swords. Yeah. This is anxiety and fear. I feel like this person gave you anxiety and fear previously in the past and would keep you up at nights. You're not, your strength is overruling that. That's why this Emperor, they're saying again, okay? This Emperor meaning this person that comes into your life, that's a soulmate from a past life. In the very least, it could be a twin. What was I just going to say? Spirit, help me, I just lost it. So this soulmate from a past life is going to come in and say, you're not going to do that to her again. No, it's not going to happen. Him, her, I'm just using. Okay. So clarify this Magician. It's like they know. I don't even think you really told them. Okay. But it's like they instinctively know you're connected and they can feel it. And they're like, you're not fucking with my babe. Nope. Or baby. Yeah. Five of Cups. They're trying to put a damper on your manifestations. This is their sole purpose. Seriously. They're coming back fronting like they want you again. Fronting like they're an emperor. And maybe they do want you again, but they're putting a damper on your manifestations. No. They're not trying to uplift you. They're not trying to enhance your manifestations. They're not trying to expand like this individual is. And this individual sees this other for who they are. Hierophant. That's a Taurus. That's commitment. Right? They're trying to... They see that you are about to commit. Well, if you haven't already, like marry this person or commit pretty strongly in that you have a spiritual connection. Okay? So they're going to come in and say that they want a commitment, that they're going to remind you of the spiritual connection. But by this time, it's going to be too late because this individual will have had your heart and will have... I feel like when this individual comes into your life, Gemini, you have not only an aha moment within yourself, but you have an aha moment into this past person's... what's the word? Past person's reason, really, for being in your life initially, right? It's like the blessing. You're finding the blessing in the lesson. It's like, aha. That's why I experienced that. That's why I experienced that. And this is the universe coming back and saying, okay, are you sure you want this new life? Because we can give you the old one back. Right? And this is that manifesting. Because whenever you're trying to manifest something, you put that out there into the universe. Your reality does not change at first. Right? The universe is still paying attention to your energy. You're still emanating this energy. So it's like right before you start to change direction, like for sure, that's when the universe comes back in just for a recheck, just checking, just checking. Last call. It's last call. Do you want another drink? Do you want another shot of that? I don't know, Gemini. All right, so as we continue, because it's still your future, you have the Seven of Cups in the center. You have the Three of Cups to the right and the Fool card. Okay? Now, as this energy goes on, okay, you're thinking, what do I do? Do I reunite the Three of Cups with this individual? I do feel that this individual in the past had a third party. I don't think that they'll admit it to you, but I feel that your intuition told you this, and you know. It's like you have this knowing. It's like this, okay, they just said the Emperor knows too. The Emperor knows just by, because I feel like the Emperor meets this person, either sees them, meets them, and the Emperor has, I told you, is spiritual. It has this connection, and immediately he can see this individual as a player, can feel that energy, right? So you're still thinking about your options with the Seven of Cups, but you clear that up quite quickly, or at least quicker than you would have in the past. Okay? The Emperor, they're saying, not the wannabe Emperor, the real Emperor is coming in and letting you make this decision, because they see and know what this individual did to you from a mental space before, right? Psychological space. So they're giving you your space to do this. And because of that, you take a leap of faith with the real Emperor. Will the real Emperor please stand up? Well, that's a good title too. It's a lot of good titles, man, for this one. Oh my God. Yeah, so let's clarify this. This is fascinating, Gemini. This is fascinating. Clarify this Three of Cups first. Yep, see? Decision, Two of Swords. Interesting, because you've got the Two of Swords over there too. So you're in decision mode. Tell me about the Seven of Cups for Gemini. Tell me about the Seven of Cups for Gemini. Six of Wands. Yep, that's that victory over this confusion. And they just said, you'll thank the Emperor for this, because the Emperor knows instinctively what to do and what you need. They know instinctively. They're not telling you what decision to make. They're not mad that you have to make this decision. They understand the circumstance. Okay, even though like I said, I don't feel like the real Emperor, okay, knows the entire. I think they know an inkling about this situation. They have no clue. You didn't tell them much, but they know. It's like they already know. In their heart, they know, and they know what you need, because you are connected spiritually to this individual. So you have victory over this confusion. Yep, you have victory over this confusion. It's no more. It's not clouded anymore. It's not. And the Emperor is like there applauding you. Seriously, justice. Yeah, this person may be a twin. Okay. Oh, no, stop. Oh my God, I just got goosebumps everywhere. Are you kidding? Say that again. Okay. Are you ready for this, Gemini? What they just told me? Because we've got the Justice card on top of this Fool. The Justice card here is a twin flame card of mine. Now that talks about karmic balance, karmic justice, right? And what they're telling me, because I told you this person is spiritual, have a spiritual connection with them, is that this person that comes back, you thought was your twin, but you know now that they're not, because of this individual that comes in. Wow. So you know. Something happens where you know. Okay, they just said in your dreams. You will know this in your dreams. And my phone just stopped. And I can tell you that the music that was playing is not over. You're going to know this from your dreams, Gemini. So pay attention to your dreams. Wow. Okay. Okay. So the last trinity, it's still your future. You have the Temperance card, the card of Sagittarius. Number 14, which reduces to a 5, and 5 is all about change. And this also has to do with healing, right? And then you've got the 8 of Swords, ear energy. And finally, you've got the Ace of Wands, right? That's just like the cherry on the cake. I love it. I love it. Okay, so clarify this, Temperance. What I'm feeling is that you had a lot of healing from this experience. And it reminds me of actually Water Baby Tarot. How she's got merchandise and it says you've got to feel to heal. I love it. And that's exactly what I'm feeling here, is that you had to feel to heal. And this emperor, the real emperor, helped with that. And how did they help? By doing nothing. That's how they helped. Well, I shouldn't say doing nothing. By loving you, by nurturing you, by being there, by not making the decision for you, just letting you be, letting you sit, letting you feel. Okay, so tell me about this Temperance card, please. The Hangman. That's being illuminated. Okay, the Hangman is the card of Pisces, and I'm feeling from this card that, yeah, it's like you were able to see this whole situation from a different perspective, and you got illuminated. And part of it is through your dreams. Clarify this 8 of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's the communication. You were able to cut yourself free from this mental mindfuckery, this mental imprisonment that you've been in, okay? This is a prison of your own making, okay? This is something you were able to set yourself free from because of the communication that comes from your dreams, from your higher self, okay? And where does this lead to? This Ace of Wands, a new beginning and love and passion. And here's the Fool again. Bam. Yep. Wow. Okay, so what is your advice? I don't know if you need any, but I'll get a card. What is your advice for Gemini? Oh my God. 10 of Wands and Page of Wands. Okay. Let go of any heaviness that you feel, okay, by just being optimistic. Okay, turn it around, drop the burden, and look to the future, and know that your emperor exists there. Know that you're, this actually should be called, will the real twin flame please stand up? Because, wow. I'm like speechless. Half of this reading gave me goosebumps. This is phenomenal. Okay, so I am going to get you, let me get you I'm feeling a fairy card, okay, for advice, and then I'm going to pull you some crystal cards, okay? So, can I have advice for Gemini, please? What's your advice for Gemini for the month of March? What is your advice for Gemini for the month of March? Intuition. I love it. Intuition is the ability to listen to your higher self. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing via dreams, by the way. Intuition. Yep. Okay. Okay, what crystals will serve Gemini the most this March? Citrine, abundance. I love that orange. Abundance. Okay. What's the second card that will serve? And that's going to help with that ruby. Spiritual warrior. Ooh, spiritual warrior. Exactly. That totally makes sense. That totally makes sense. And that's what this emperor, I love this emperor, because this emperor is just, you already feel empowered, but this emperor makes you feel stronger. I love it. It's like this, just this empowering feeling. Awesome. Okay, one more crystal for my Geminis. Ooh. Labradorites. Free will. Yep. And that's what this emperor is like. You have free will. Not telling you what to do. All right. Gemini. Oh my God. All right, look those up. They're in the Liquid Crystal Oracle deck. Okay. If you Google them, you can read. It's like a 5-page thing that you can read all about it. If not, just look up the crystals and see what they're all about. Meditate. If you can't afford them, then just meditate with a picture of that crystal in your mind. Just look up the pictures, and a mental picture is, you know, just as good as the real thing. If you can afford it, then get it. All right, gems, I hope this resonated with you. I really hope this resonated with you. Get ready for the ride of your life, because it's about to get real. All right, you have yourself a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you next time.